Hey, good afternoon and welcome. My name is Sandra. My channel is called Sussex Sandra, and welcome. How are we all doing on this Friday afternoon? Are you all doing all right? Yeah? I'm feeling in a little bit of a just reflective mood. I've just come back from travelling from London. I live in Sussex, so it's about, how much is it? It's about a 75-mile journey there. Actually, where I went to is a bit further. It's about 80 miles there, 80 miles back. I went to London to attend a funeral. Basically a family friend, so someone who I grew up with. So how can I describe it? My parents, particularly my father, was best friends growing up with the dad of the woman who died today. So they grew up together. They came over to England the same time in the 50s. You know, they grew up. The dad met his wife, and my dad met my mum around the sort of same time in the sort of early 60s. They all got married around the same time, sort of within a year of each other. And then they started having children. So my dad's friend, they had their first daughter in, oh God, what year was it? 1967. Then I was born in 1968. Then they had their second daughter who was born in 1969. And then my sister was born a few years later, sort of 5 years later. So we're kind of a close-knit sort of group of people. Their dad died, I thought it was 4 or 5 years ago. It's just amazing how time flies. It's about 11 years ago. I was shocked when I was reminded today it was 11 years ago. And the daughter, who was a year younger than me, she died 3 weeks ago. She went in for a routine procedure. They found some cancer and she died very soon afterwards, within days afterwards. It was very, very quick, and it's just been a shock to everybody, just absolutely everybody. So the funeral was today, and it's just weird. It's just one of those times when there's people who I haven't seen, well, since I was a kid, since I was at sort of primary school and then high school. So all of us were sort of seeing each other, people who I went to sort of my local church with, my local Baptist church with when I was little. So all of us were there today. It was just one of those days. Yeah, so I've kind of come home, and the first thing I did was just, my daughter's here with her boyfriend. I just said, like, excuse me, pushed him out of the way and just gave my daughter a great big hug. Yeah. Kayla was here as well, sort of like, you know, so just big hugs, and just basically just say you love your loved ones. Just be close. Just remember you're there. We're only here for a short while. Just remember, yeah, our loved ones. Don't take anything for granted, because one minute she was there living the best life. She was in her dream job. She was traveling all around on business trips. She loved traveling to the Middle East, and the next minute she's not there. I mean, the church was packed, absolutely packed. And then we went to a crematorium afterwards, and that was the standing room only. It was just anyway. So today, so you can see why I'm in the kind of mood I'm in at the moment. So today I just thought, well, I've got this Roccabox that arrived yesterday. Yeah, it arrived Thursday. I just thought, you know what, let me just do this now before I go upstairs and just relax, because I didn't sleep last night at all. So let me just do this unboxing now, and then I can edit it. Because editing and doing these videos are actually, it's kind of like therapy for me. So this is kind of me unwinding. So doing this Roccabox is part of me unwinding right now. So I'm going to unbox the March Roccabox, but before I do that, let me just go through how I got on with the February box. Right, so before we go on, Roccabox, it's a monthly subscription box. Beauty, makeup, skincare, hair care, tools, all that sort of thing. So the usual sort of thing we get in a beauty subscription box. It now costs £15 a month plus £3.95. And I think it's Roccabox where I got an email where they're reducing the price of their postage and packaging down to £2.95. So it wasn't Glossybox, it's a Roccabox. So they're going to be reducing the price of their postage from, as I said, from £3.95 to £2.95. So if you subscribe to the box, it will cost you £17.95 instead in total, rather than £18.95. They've got different types of subscriptions, so you can get a no tan subscription, and if you get that, you tend to you've got a choice then of not receiving products that are, you won't get tanning products inside your box. Which is kind of relevant, thinking about what's happened with the glossy box recently. What they also do with the no tan subscription, I think they also assume that people who don't want the no tan subscription are going to be people of a deeper skin tone, which is they need to address that one, I think. But I think they do make that assumption that the people who don't want the no tan are of a deeper skin tone. And as we all know now from the glossy box, that a lot of people who are very fair skinned don't want to have tanning products, because one, they don't like it. They're quite happy with the skin colouring they are. They don't want to turn orange and oompa loompa. So, you know, so I think the no tan option is available for anybody who wants it. So they've got that. So you've got the normal subscription, and you can have the no tan option as well. And if there's going to be a product that's going to be sort of a complexion product or something like that, they do send an email out ahead of time to let you know, so you can make your choice on what you want to do for the following month's box. They also do the whole you can do a prepay option, so you can do prepay if you want to for a year, I think 6 months, 3 months, you can do all of that. You can also do if you do the normal subscription, so not the no tan, you can do a fixed term contract with them, so 3 months, 6 months, 12 months as well, and it'll be cheaper per box as well. They don't offer that option with the no tan. So with the no tan, you've only got to the normal month by month subscription. But I do think they are looking at something to see if they can offer something like that. I think it depends on demand, so maybe there's not that many people who are demanding the no tan option. I don't know what goes on behind the scenes. Right, so February's box, we've got 5 items, usually 5 full-size items. Since the price increase, because they used to be £10 a month, now they went up to £15 a month. Since the price increase, Roccabox have been promising more high-end items and obviously more full-size items, but they definitely promise more high-end options. And I must admit, since the price increase, personally, I haven't been enjoying the box as much as I did before the price increase, so we'll see. So in February, first item we got was a Beauty Pro Retinol Overnight Serum. Now, I was quite surprised at that, because I think of Beauty Pro as sheet masks, but they also do, yeah, I just think of them as sheet masks only kind of company. But this retinol serum's alright, so I have been using it. I use it sort of 2-3 times a week at the moment, and no, it seems to be working fine with the products I'm using at night time. So I am going through it, I am using it, it seems to be fine, hasn't had any adverse effects, it seems to be decent quality retinol. So yeah, it seems to be no problems at all. So I've been getting along fine with it, and I'll report back when the bottle is empty and it ends up in my trash. So that's been all good. I haven't had any issues with that at all, and it was actually quite an affordable price as well. Can't remember the price. If I remember, when I do the editing, I'll put the picture of the product up on the screen here and the price. But it was a very affordable price for the amount of retinol product you were getting. Because I think it's like a 30ml bottle, so you're getting a good amount. So it was actually, it was a good product, very good product. Kind of went downhill after that. Next product was Skin and Tonic Bath Tonic. I believe I put that in my giveaway because it wasn't going to be used in my household, so I did put that in the giveaway. The next product was from Paul Yakamine Body Oil. I have to admit, I didn't enjoy the first Paul Yakamine oil product received, which was a hair oil product. Didn't enjoy it at all. So this one I decided to put in the giveaway as well. So that ended up in my February giveaway box, one of the boxes, but it definitely ended up in the giveaway box. So that's 2 items that ended up in the giveaway. The fourth item was from Feather and Down, and it's a pillow spray. I actually really like that product. It's a very affordable spray that for some reason helps calm you down and helps you to relax and go to sleep. It's very much like the This Works Stress sleep spray, but a lot cheaper. It's only sort of £4, £5 for it compared to £20 for the Viseart one, and it works just as well. And I prefer the smell to this one as well. So I like it. I have used it a couple of times. I'm probably going to use it tonight because I didn't sleep last night. I think probably because I knew I had to do the driving and the funeral and all of that. So as I said, I'm going to be relaxing later on, so I'll probably be using it tonight. But I do like it and it does work, so that's all good. And the final product was from Murad, and it was an AHA BHA exfoliating cleanser. So it was a travel size. It wasn't the full size tube, which is about 200 mils. This was about 50 mils. I decided to keep it because I was going to put it in the giveaway or my beauty bundle box, but I decided to keep it because I actually like it. It's one of the few exfoliating cleansers I do actually enjoy. So I've kept that as a backup because I've got a full one which I'm using at the moment. Well, kind of stopped using it because I'm trying out products I've received in another box at the moment, but I've got it, but I know it's a product that I like and I enjoy and it works for me. So in total, my Roccabox for February got 3 out of 5, so that's all right. It's over 50%. It's all good. Yeah. Okay, let us go on to March. Let's see what they've got for us in March. Let's open this up. They have been sending email spoilers. I think I've received spoilers for 2 of the products, but I've forgotten what they were already. My brain doesn't remember anything, as today clearly showed me, because I had people come up to me going, Sandra, you remember me? And I'm looking at the person going, nope. It's like, oh, it's whatever name. And I'm like, I don't know. But what they're kind of forgetting is that I haven't seen them for like 30, 40 years. But you know, once we got through, it's funny because they recognise me straight, but I don't recognise them. I think I've just got a crap memory. But usually I'm really good at remembering faces. I'm really bad at remembering names. But there's one guy in particular who spotted me as soon as me and my sister got out of the car. It's like, Sandra, hi, how you doing? And I'm like, hi, who's you? And it was very embarrassing. He goes, oh, you remember me? I was like, oh, I don't. I was like, he says, oh, my surname, it's something Scottish. Come on, that will help you. And I was like, okay, is it McIntyre? McIntosh? McRoberts? And he was just, it was actually McGregor, but it took me about 4 or 5 attempts. And he was actually really upset that I didn't remember him because he was in my year as well at school. And he's one of those people who's kept in touch with everybody from high school, which I haven't. And he was telling me like who's passed on, who's basically he was telling me all the people who had died, and I really didn't want to hear it. I didn't want to hear it at all. But you always get those people. But he's a really happy-go-lucky guy, really sort of friendly, and he just knew everybody. But yeah, I can imagine him going back and telling those people, yeah, I saw Sandra, she didn't remember who I was at all. Stupid cow. I don't remember. Anyway. March is boxed. The theme this month is female focus. So again, March is the month of the woman. It's International Women's Month. We just had International Women's Day. That was on Tuesday. So this month we've got female forces. So I'm assuming it's going to be a lot of female-owned brands maybe. Let's have a quick look at seeing what they're saying here. It says, at Roccabox, we don't need a reason to celebrate women. In our opinion, every day should be a celebration of the beauty, power and strength of women. But give us a reason to celebrate them and we will. So which is exactly what this month's Roccabox sets out to do. Our Female Forces Beauty Edit pays homage to the female forces driving the beauty industry right now. From the women like you who are investing in beauty, whether that as a form of self-improvement, a tool for self-expression, or a vehicle for self-care. To the powerful female founders behind the beauty brands we love, this box is a celebration of the female forces that are shaping the face of beauty. So they're saying they've got 5 highly sought after products dreamt up by women for women. This beauty edit aims to give women a selection of cosmetics that will support them, pamper them, enhance them and make them feel deservedly fabulous in their daily life. And there's a little bit more, but I'm not going to go into that. If you're wondering about the bright colours that I'm wearing, so the theme today is the person who died, her favourite colour was blue, and so if you weren't going to wear blue, you have to be bright. So this dress I've got has got bits of blue in it, but not much. I don't know if you can see. So it's got little bits of blue in there. It's one of my favourite monsoon dresses. And then I thought, right, let me go with my bright pink cardigan and a bright pink lipstick. So I thought that would work. But yeah, it did, because it was great seeing everybody with just lots of, it was just blue, all shades of blue, bright colours. It was really good seeing everybody there. I mean, some people even dyed their hair blue, or they were wearing blue wigs. It was really, really cool to see, actually. But yeah, it was good. Okay, so let's get this. So the first product we've got is from a brand I'm actually liking quite a bit. It is Bloom and Blossom, and what we have here is Bloom and Blossom Wonder Worker Multitasking Balm. So could any product be more femme appropriate than a multitasker? The female of the species are renowned for our ability to multitask well. So a product that performs as effectively on multiple levels as we do deserves a place in our makeup bag. If you're new to the female founded brand, you're in for a real treat. Bloom and Blossom was dreamt up by two sisters-in-law, both mothers taking inspiration from the chaos of family life with a view to creating skincare and wellness products full of real ingredients that solve real life problems. I still don't know what this product is. They've given us all of this and I still don't know what it is. I know it's a balm. So which probably explains why this balm is such a wonder worker. It's the ultimate dry skin companion that doubles up as a quick fix for burns, cuts, dry lips, cracked soles, cuticles, you name it. Suggested retail price for this is £15, and this is a full size. So I've received from this product a body oil, which I really, really like. And what's the other thing I've received from them which I liked? Can't remember. But I know the body oil I really like. I've got a bottle upstairs which I got in my subscriber mail. So this is the balm. Let's see what the texture is like. So it's a good amount here. Is it 30 mils? I'm assuming it's 30 mils. It's 50 mils. So it's all nice and sealed. That's good. I like to see a seal on a product. And let's see what the texture is. My hands are a bit dry. They've been through it a bit today. So let's see. Can I use it as a hand cream maybe? So it's like a creamy texture. Let's see. It's got a nice fragrance. Oh, it is like a balm. It's very thick and rich. Actually, this is alright. I could use this as a hand balm as well. See, products like this I like. Yeah, and you can see the instant effect on my hands. Perfect. Yeah. I'm happy with that. I like it. I like rich, thick products like this because I do tend to use them on my hands because my hands get really dry at this time of year. And this feels nice. Oh, this feels nice. Yeah, my hands look a lot better straight away. Oh, that's good. Yeah, happy with that. And they say that's £50. So that's the cost of the box straight away. First product. All good. Right, next, what's this? This is from Umberto Gianni. This is blow dry in a bottle. So high lift volume blow dry spray. Not a product I personally will be using, but my daughter will use. Definitely. So this is lift volume and shine, heat protecting styling spray for luxuriously bouncy super smooth hair. So Umberto Gianni do really nice products for hair. I mean, you can get these products in sort of high street stores, super drugs and that sort of thing. I don't think I've seen this one before, but I know they're a decent brand. So we have got here Umberto Gianni blow dry in a bottle, a big shiny blowout. We think every woman deserves this game changer on their bathroom shelf. Think that blowout that only your hairdresser can do. Bottles, that's right, that same level of volume, shine and smoothness that you only ever seem to get from the salon. Basically, this is as close as you'll get to taking taking your hairdresser home with you. Spritz through damp hair before blow dry with a round barreled brush. Not going to do that. We use afro combs, or we just use a straight up brush and a sort of nozzle on the end of our blow dryers to do our hair. Apply more where you want to lift or smooth. Apply through just the roots if all you want is lift, and through the ends too, if overall volume is your aim. So this is retailed at £7.75. I imagine this will be used more in my family as a heat protectant when we're applying, if we are going to blow dry our hair and sort of straighten it. So I'm going to keep this because it will get used occasionally. Not often, but it will get used when we decide to blow dry our hair out or whatever. It's not something I do very often, probably once or twice a year, to be honest, but my daughter does do it more often than I do. So that's all cool, that's all right. Oh, this is a brand I'm not that fond of. Right, so what we got here? This is from Jacket Black. Oh yes, let's make a choice of a concealer. I remember this. So this is something we had to make a choice of. From Jacket Black Liquid Concealer. In our opinion, Jacket Black represents everything a modern beauty brand should be. Founded by a woman, yet on a mission to represent beauty lovers of all expressions, genders and identities. Their newly launched liquid concealer is already gathering major hype for its power to cover any skin blemish, whether that's redness, scarring, acne, pigmentation, flawlessly. Sorry, it will cover things flawlessly. We rate the soft matte finish and its long-lasting power and predict it will quickly become your morning makeup staple too. This is recommended retail price is £10. Now, if I remember correctly, there was only 4 shades available to this, and the shade here is shade 5. See, because normally when I tend to not wear concealers, or if I do wear concealer, I use it as a brightening product to put around my eyes, under my eyes, just to highlight areas of my face. That's how I tend to use concealers. I don't use concealers to actually conceal anything or blemishes or anything like that. If I want to sort of counteract any sort of dark spots or dark areas on my skin, I will use this, which is the LA Pro Orange Liquid. I tend to use that, so I use orange because that's the colour that I need for my skin colouring. So the shades they had, I think it was like a fair, a light. They had 2 medium shades and then they had dark. What they didn't have was a tan, and if they had a tan, that's what I would have gone for, because it would have worked for me. But I'm going to have a look and see what the shade is like on me. So it's in shade 5. So it was 1, 2, 3. It was 1, 2, 3 and 5, or was it 1, 2, 3, 2 3s and a 5? I can't remember, but that's the shade I've got. Let's have a look. But yeah, this brand, everything I've received from this brand hasn't worked for me so far. So let's have a look. That's what it looks like. And this is not like something I can give to anybody or put in a giveaway. So it's either going to work for me or it's not. So that's my colouring. It's coming out of my skin already. It's actually... it's quite thick, so I can see this being quite a good concealer if that's what I wanted it for, which, as I've just said, I don't. Right, let's have a look. So that's the colour on my skin. So it's actually quite rich. Oh, it goes a long way. Look at that. You saw how little I put on. So that goes a long way. So as a concealer, that would be very good. I suppose if I wanted to do a no makeup day, I could use this product as something just to dab on my skin. And I think that's probably how I would use this. So I'm actually going to play around with this and use it as something for a no makeup day. You know what I mean? And I'll let you know how I get on with it. But that's how I'm going to use it, because it's not light enough for me to use as a brightener, but it's close enough to my skin colouring for me to use it for just covering up those areas of my skin that may not be looking as clear as it could do. God, my skin looks oily, but you know, and do that. So I'm going to give that a go and I will report back. So did I say how much that was? That's worth £10. So okay, that's good. Right, next we've got, oh, I've received this before. This is from Balance Me and it's a Radiant Facial Oil. I've got one of these already, which I sort of used for a bit. Haven't really finished using it. So this one is definitely going to go into my giveaway box or my beauty bundle box. So this is Balance Me Radiant Facial Oil. It is full size. Oh no, this is a deluxe mini. So we truly believe that healthy, radiant, well-nourished skin should be every woman's right. In fact, if there is one thing that boosts our confidence and makes us feel at our most beautiful, it's a clear, glowing complexion. So consider this radiance boosting facial oil our gift to you and your skin. Deeply hydrating and skin plumping, it cleverly delivers a burst of intense moisture while helping to fade dullness, pigmentation and even light scarring. The ultimate way to alleviate your skincare routine to elevate your skincare routine and instantly lift both your glow and your mood. If I remember correctly, it smells quite nice as well. Sort of a light essential oil sort of fragrance. I think that's how this one smelled. It retails for £16, so it's got a bit of value. But yeah, I've got this already, and I have started using it before. Don't think I finished using it because I kind of went on and started using something else, but I have got it already, so I'm not going to keep this. This is going to go in one of my boxes, so that's cool. And that was a deluxe mini. And then we've got one last product. Oh no, that's not for me. This is not for me. Oh no, 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 no. I'm supposed to have a no tanning box. Oh no. This is obviously a mistake. I'm supposed to have a no tanning box. Right, we'll see. We'll see. Might be something else in here. So this is from FFS Self Tanning Mousse. Possibly. It's supposed to be full size and it's retailed at £20. So I'm hoping it's not that. I'm hoping it's something else I've got in here and not that. Because obviously I've got the no tanning box. Okay, what's this? This looks like a shaver of some sort. Okay, yeah, it's a shaver. It's a decent quality shaver, so it's a shaver I've got. And it's got a weight, so it's a decent quality one. Okay, let's put this on. Yeah, I'm glad because I really wouldn't have wanted the tanning mousse. So yeah, I've got a shaver. It's a decent quality one. It's not a plasticky one. And what else is in here? Lots of little bits and bobs in here. Right, okay. So this is from the same brand, FFS. So we kind of know what FFS stands for sake. This is from the same brand. I didn't get the self tanning mousse, so I've got this razor blade. Decent quality, and 3 replacement blades. So I'm not sure, I'm not doing this very well, am I? That's the razor. 3 I'm really being cat-candid here. 3 replacement blades like that. So we've got 1, 2, 3 of those there, and the plastic cover to put on it. Right, that was a mess. So there you go. I'm assuming, I don't know how that works, but yeah, so there you go, that's what I've got instead. No details about the price of this. Have they written anything about it here? No, no information about it. So if I've got any information, I'll put it on the screen so you know. But what people who got the routine box would have got, they would have got the FFS Self Tanning Mousse. Right, so we're all for supporting FFS as a brand, as we love its concept, a regular delivery of razors to our doorstep for a fuss-free shaving experience. That means that us women don't need to spend time worrying over the little things like our intimate grooming situation, you know what I mean? Happily, they have also turned their hands to fake tan, and this streak-free, quick-drying, long-lasting and super realistic looking formula is award-winning for good reason. Whether you receive the medium or dark shade, we think you will love the glow. Leaves as well as the coconutty scent. Even if you haven't just arrived home from the Maldives, you can at least look like you have. Subscribers who have opted out of fake tan will receive an alternative product. So the fake tanning mousse costs £20. Don't know how much the shaving set is, but again, I don't mind receiving that. That's all good. I've got lots of shaving products already, so that's all good. Right, so let's do a quick little tally of the price of the products. So we've got the Bloom and Blossom Wonder Worker Multitasking Balm, that is £15. We have got the Jacka Black Concealer, that is £10, so we're on £25 there. We've got the Umberto Gianni Blow Dry in a bottle, that's £7.75, so what's that? That's £22.75. I don't know how much the razor blades and the spare blades are, and so £22.75, because I am giving away the Balance Me Radiance Face Oil, which if I'd kept that, £16, what did I say, 22, that would have been 32, that would have been 38.75, so it could have been just under a £40 value box, but for me it's 22.75, which is also right. I mean, it's products that I will use, I'm okay with it. So for me, this box is it's a 3, 3, I'm going to say 3.5 out of 5, because this is not a product I'm going to be using that often. It's probably be more my daughter, so I'm going to give this a half. But the concealer I can see me using, the razor blades I can see me using, and the balm I'll definitely use. Not the most exciting of products, but they're nice products, nice quality products. Like this is nice quality, and the concealer I think will be very interesting. I'm looking to see what the finish of the concealer is. It's still quite radiant, because they said matte finish. I would say that's more of a radiant finish, but I will still use it and I will let you know, because I'll set my face with powder anyway. So there you go. That is my March Roccabox. What are we thinking, guys? Are we seeing the value there? Are we seeing the value? Yeah. So £18.95 paying for the box. I've got £22.75 value. I will let you know next month. Right guys, I'm going to leave you there. If you're interested in the Roccabox, I have got a referral code, so that'll be down in the description box if you want to use it, and that will give you something off your first box. I don't know how much, but you'll get something off your first box. Obviously, if you've enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate if you would give me a thumbs up and leave a comment as well, because that shows engagement in my channel, and that all helps with the algorithms, because I'm aiming for 4,000 subscribers this year. And yeah, if you leave a comment, that would be wonderful, because you never know, your comment might be picked as the favourite comment of the month, and you may win my beauty box, which I give away at the end of each month. Right guys, take care, thank you very much, and please just remember just to love, give kisses, tell your loved ones that you do love them, speak it, don't assume it, speak it, let them know that they are loved, because you just never know, honestly you just never know, because today it was a wake-up call for me, it really was. Take care guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.